Thanks for watching the latest episode of the King of the Road Show on Fox 4 KBTV. The King of the Road Show is now in its 5th season of television excellence in Southeast Texas.
King of the Road.
We'll conclude this week's show with more of our Ezra Charles exclusive from Starvin Marvin's. But first, I'm going to remind you to log on to the all-new JimKingofTheRoad.com and register for a bunch of cool prizes, including these beautiful new T-shirts, compliments of Tees Lakeside Depot. If you're in need of great screen printing and T-shirts for your business or event, give Sam and Teresa a call at 409-565-9958 or visit their website, lakesidedepot.com. That's Tees Lakeside Depot. Tell them King of the Road sent you. And while you're at JimKingofTheRoad.com, make sure you stream the segments from this show and stream the all-new King of the Road radio show on our radio page. Of course, my radio show airs every Saturday afternoon from 1 to 2 on AM 1300 KSCT, a great new locally owned and operated radio station. KSCT also has the most local programs of any radio station in Southeast Texas. Now ride shotgun with me as we cruise back to Starvin Marvin's Bar and Grill for the conclusion of our Ezra Charles exclusive.
Well, we got Jim King of the Road here tonight, right over here manning the video cameras, and we'd like to thank Jim for putting us on YouTube last time we were here and for playing us on the radio today. Hope everybody listened to his show on KSCT and go into his television program in the afternoon on Saturday, right? Is that when it is? Friday, Saturday afternoon? Saturday at 9:30. Well, that's like now. How could he be on the TV when you're here? That doesn't make any sense, Jim. It's the magic of video. Jim can be here. See, they say you can't be in two places once, but Jim has proven them wrong by being here tonight, and right now he's on the TV. Well, in every show I like to pay tribute to my own piano heroes. I owe a great debt to all of these people that came before me. And so I like to acquaint you with some of my favorite piano players. My favorite Chicago blues piano player was a guy named Otis Spann. He's not well known today, but he played in a band with his brother who went by the name of Muddy Waters. Now, Muddy Waters first gained some fame when he played at the 1961 Newport Jazz Festival, and they closed the show with this next song. The crowd got so excited they demanded 2 encores. So they just came back on and played this same song 2 more times. And every time it started the same way, Otis Spann would walk out by himself to the piano and kick it off. So here's Otis Spann's piano intro to the song that would become Muddy Waters' theme song. Got my mojo working, but it just don't work on you. I got my mojo working, but it just don't work on you. I wanna love you so bad that I don't know what to do. Well, I'm going down to Louisiana, I'm gonna get me a mojo hand. Get me a mojo hand. Or to have all them women right to under my command.
Ezra Charles, born and raised right here in Beaumont. And I always like to hear your stories about your days with the couple of Beaumont boys, Johnny and Edgar Winter, back when you were in junior high school here.
Yeah, James Bowie Junior High, and Johnny and I were in the 9th grade, and Edgar was in 7th. We had a great little band, first band they'd ever had, and first band I ever played in. And I tried to learn how to play guitar and gave up because I already knew how to play the piano, and that was probably a good idea to stick with the piano. It worked out pretty good for me.
Yeah, growing up here must have had a lot of influence on you. You mentioned earlier that you were a big fan of Jivin' Gene and the Jokers, huh?
Well, in those days on the radio played a lot of regional music. They played a lot of music from Louisiana. They actually played a lot of music coming out of New Orleans, and I didn't know where it came from. It wasn't until I grew up that I realized that everybody in the country didn't get to hear that music. They were listening to the same stuff all over the country. But in Beaumont, for some reason, the disc jockeys here had a lot more freedom, and they played a lot more interesting music. And that formed the core of my musical background. And what I've done with my band with the horns is to try to recapture that Boogie Kings kind of what we used to call blue-eyed soul flavor,
right.
You know, and then along with the New Orleans sound. Yeah, I got a gypsy woman. She's giving me some good advice. That's what I'm gonna give to you with an eighth of hand. Well, I'll make your day seem bright when I come home at night. A little of this, and a little more of that. Well, just a little of this, and a little more of that. Yeah, just a little of this, and a little more of that. Just a little of this.